Okay, so well done on all your writing last week. We had some fantastic job adverts and they were super persuasive, so big thumbs up. Well done. Keep up the great work. This week, what we would like you to do is write a diary entry from the point of view of somebody who is considering auditioning. So imagine that you've seen your advert maybe on a lamppost somewhere or on the wall in a city, and you are considering auditioning. You need to imagine what it might be like to join Barnum Circus, how it might change your life, and how you will be feeling. Okay? You can write the diary entry from the point of view of one of these three individuals at the bottom if you wanted to, because we obviously know that they were part of Barnum Circus and they will have had to audition at some stage. Or you could write it from your point of view, so maybe you have a hidden talent and maybe you would like to audition. Okay? Whatever makes it easier for you. So, writing a diary is like imagining you're talking to your best friend. It should be chatty, it should be informal, and you should tell them all your thoughts, feelings, and worries. Okay? So let's have a look about planning it. I've got your plan here, and I'll go through how I completed my plan. So you need to start with the date, and you need to write Dear Diary with your comma, and then you start on your next line. Okay? So first thing you need to do is you need to explain what happened today. So where did you see the advert? How might you be feeling? So I put, I feel confused and I need your help. So that might be something that I say to my friend if I call them up, if I'm considering auditioning, because I would need their help as to what I would do. And then where did you see the advert? So I'm saying that I saw the advert on a lamppost on my way home from work, and I'm going to say that I ripped it off and I read it when I got home. Okay? Now the bulk of your diary should be your thoughts, your opinions, and your worries about auditioning, about being in the circus. Okay, so these are questions that maybe you might include in your diary. These are just things to think about. So, have you heard about P.T. Barnum? So for mine, I'm going to put that I've heard that he's really cool, and you can use words like cool, awesome. You know, they're chatty words that you would say to your friends. Okay, like colloquial language. And I'm going to put he has the best show on in the world. Then what might it be like to join the circus? I'm considering what it would be like. I'm going to say it would be amazing. People would be cheering and clapping. I'd be recognised in a positive light. Then I'm thinking, how could it change my life? I would feel accepted. I would have a circus family. So if you think about the people that were part of Barnum Circus, you know, from what you learn in history, from reading the fact files, lots of these people didn't have any other family, so the circus did feel like family to them. What worries do I have about joining the circus or auditioning? So what if even Barnum thinks I'm not good enough? What if I'm not what he's looking for? And then finally, at the end of your diary, after you've had this chat with your diary, what decision have you made? So I've decided that I'm going to go for it. Okay? So I've planned it, and then here is my diary entry. So I've written the date, and I've written, Dear Diary, I need some help. I'm feeling slightly confused. My day, for most of it, was normal. But on my walk home from work, I noticed some kind of advertisement stuck on a lamppost. I normally don't read the rubbish they stick on posts, but for some reason, don't know why, today I did. I ripped the colourful advert off the post and read it when I got home. Unbelievably, the advert was about P.T. Barnum's circus, and it explained that he was recruiting. I've heard people talk about his circus. Apparently, he is the coolest ringmaster in the world, and his shows are spectacular. It said, apply if your talent is mind-boggling or bizarre, which my talent definitely is. Maybe it would be good for me to apply and be recognised for my differences in a positive light. Just imagine being part of a circus, people clapping and cheering for me. Oh wow, it would be amazing. Can I really miss this opportunity? It could change my life. I just don't know what to do. I only have until tomorrow to make my decision. That's the day of the auditions. Until now, I felt excluded. This could be my opportunity to be me. My life could be changed because I imagine being in a circus where everybody's different and accepted for who they are will feel like family. I'm just worried, what if even Barnum thinks I'm not good enough? What if I'm not what he's looking for? I might sleep on this tricky decision and see how I feel in the morning. This time tomorrow I could be a performer of P.T. Barnum's circus. Who knows? Thank you for listening, diary, and helping me mull over my thoughts. I think I might give it a go. Emily. So you sign your name at the bottom. Okay? So success criteria, so thinking about the structure, you need date, dear diary, you need to explain what happened today, and then you need to put your thoughts, your feelings and your worries about auditioning, and then what decision you might make at the end. Okay? And then features to make it successful, it needs to be in chronological order, you need to be retelling the events. Make sure it's in first person, so you're using the pronoun I to show that you're writing it. So I don't know what to do, I am feeling confused. Colloquial, chatty style, like you're talking to your friend. So I've put he is the coolest ringmaster in the world. And then I put these brackets here because you kind of like adding a little, doing like a side note, adding a bit of extra information. So I put my day for most of it. That's quite chatty, isn't it? The way that I'm writing there. And then you really need your self-reflections to show how you feel, your opinions, and your worries. Sorry. So I've put that I feel slightly confused, and then one of my worries is what if I'm not what he's looking for. Okay. Your resources. You've got my example. You've got a plan with some ideas of what you could talk about. A success criteria, and I've given you. Have given you some publishing paper, just like to jump around a little bit. My dear diary and my picture here. Okay, so yeah, make sure you break your work up into manageable chunks. I've got my unicorn cake here, and keep it up because you're doing so well. They are so great, and we absolutely love reading them.